The Cayman Islands are a group of 3 islands, and as they're pronounced here, they are Cayman Brac, Little Cayman, and Grand Cayman, where we are right now. Now, Grand Cayman has a ton to offer, and we are giving you a VIP pass into the island's hottest attraction. The trip started with our flight to Grand Cayman on Cayman Airways. We were some of the special guests invited along their inaugural non-stop direct flight to the island. So here we are in Georgetown at the Cayman Spirits Company, home of 7 Fathoms Run, and we're going to take a tour. But before that, take a look, Dallas, Texas, a little over 1,000 miles away. And here to join us is Brian Ferguson. He's the head distiller, and you're going to take us for the tour?
Yeah, we've got some great stuff to show you today.
All right, let's take a look.
And this is our still. This is kind of the bread and butter of the whole operation. We age it under the ocean. A lot of bourbon distilleries and Scotch distilleries and stuff actually rotate their barrels. We can use the ocean to use kinetic motion to constantly be rocking that barrel and get an even dispersion of the spirit throughout the oak.
We're heading out into this North Sound area water in the Grand Cayman, probably about 4 miles out, to the famous Stingray City sandbar. And they actually say 7 years good luck if you kiss the stingray on its nose. So
7 years of good luck?
7 years. Why, you want to kiss it like 3 or 4 times?
Yeah, why not? So here we are at Stingray City, and this is amazing. We're in about waist-deep water, and I want you to take a look at how big these stingrays are. What is her name?
This is Sophie.
Sophie, and she's one of the more docile ones. They are so gentle. They feel like soft sandpaper on the top and almost like a very slippery portobello mushroom on the bottom, and they can only swim forward. So as you can see here, she really can't go anywhere. She just floats in the water and allows you to pet her. It's amazing. We're here at the Blue Iguana Sanctuary. Now, the Blue Iguana is indigenous to Grand Cayman, but 10 years ago it was almost extinct. Just 10 years later, though, the sanctuary has grown the species to well over 650.
We have 3 different protected areas in the island. We have the Botanic Park here with about 50 animals free roaming throughout the park. We have an area called the Salina Reserve with approximately 450 animals free roaming in that territory. And we have a new territory called the Collier's Wildlife Reserve, and there's approximately 150 animals there.
A short trip later, and we were at Cayman Turtle Farm, home to hundreds of turtles that weigh hundreds of pounds. Tell me a little bit about what is her name, the big one?
Her name is Sparky. Sparky is the biggest one. I've been here 26. She's been here more than me, but we share something in common.
How is it decided which ones go back into the ocean and which ones stay here at the farm?
It's a random. It's just a random thing. It all depends on how much we have hatched for the season. We do a percentage.
How old is this one here?
This little baby right here, like 14 months we're looking at right here.
So there are a total of 64 cars inside the Cayman Motor Museum, and one of them is this 1966 original Batmobile, and we are lucky enough to be able to sit inside. How cool is this?